Hi guys, Mrnewmobile here. Please subscribe followed by the bell. Wow, that is insane. So I've been asked many times what my dream phone is over the years. And usually my answer is actually something impossible because I want like the screen from this one phone. But then the cameras from this other phone and this huge battery over here and the high-end chip from that other phone. And then I kind of want to Frankenstein them all together. But now there's a phone that appears to be as good as a phone spec sheet can possibly be at this very moment. Like if you were to make your 2025 dream phone spec sheet with unlimited budget, what would you do? Well, you'd probably start with a Snapdragon 8 Elite and something like 16 gigs of RAM and a terabyte of storage. And then of course, an ultra bright, high refresh rate AMOLED. And don't forget even super thin bezels all the way around. Then you got to throw in at least a 6000 mAh battery. But also make it one of those silicon carbon batteries. So the phone can still be thin, and then give it 100-watt charging and 50-watt wireless charging and reverse charging too while you're at it. Then give it a full-on 1-inch sensor for the main camera, and then if physics even allows it, you can also give it a huge sensor for an ultra-wide and a telephoto. Actually, I don't know, make it 2 telephotos and all the trimmings, it's got to have them all. Wi-Fi 7, NFC, dual SIM, IP69, of course, even an infrared emitter. That is the exact spec sheet of this phone. This is the OPPO Find X8 Ultra. It's a new Ultra flagship that's never come into the US, which is a bummer for me. But my goodness, this phone, this is basically the max of what humanity is capable of in 2025 if you don't cut a single corner. Now the design is actually pretty tame considering this was the last OPPO Find Ultra phone. But now it's kind of blending in with the rest of the flat-sided boxy lookalike slabs out there with a big camera bump. The phone feels normal flagship size too. Yet somehow inside they fit a 6100 mAh battery. We know these high-end flagship phones are going to have silicon carbon batteries, which let them have a ton of capacity, but still actually be pretty thin. And it's not just the capacity, it also charges at 100 watts. So it can go from dead to full in something like 40 minutes, which is obviously incredibly convenient. But also anytime the phone is even a little bit low, you can just plug it in for a few short minutes and it feels like it's basically right up to nearly full again. That is it guys, without being said, let me know your thought in the comment below. And if you are new here, please subscribe, like the video, comment. Thanks for watching, see you on my next video. Peace out.